Almost ready for baseball in Milwaukee. The roof is closed and the atmosphere perfect inside Miller Park. It's the home opener of this new season between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Milwaukee Brewers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Josh Harrison stands in, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Pittsburgh, right fielder, number 5.
And we are underway from Milwaukee as the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Yelich. Makes the play, 1 away. Now at the plate, Starling Marte. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels. Well, we all know he can burn on a base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready now, Corey Dickerson. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, if that's any sign of the type of game he's going to have, he's throwing the ball well. Right there, that's a good fastball. It's a late swing, and we're in the first inning. That's a good sign. All things are looking good for him right now.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak count.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Brewers, right fielder, Lorenzo Cain.
And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. And Harold, as we take a look at the Pirates as they take the field here this afternoon, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
This is one of those scary streaks, because if you don't sit there and say, that's it, fellas, let's cut it off, we need a win right now, before you know it, you trickle into find yourself in bad habits and losing a lot of games. So those little short streaks, those are the scary ones.
Center fielder.
So striding forward now, Christian Yelich. First chance for him in this one as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. And that misses ball 1. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Lined into left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stepping into the box, Ryan Braun. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch on its way. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He can put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Hit to third. Freeze is there. The second for 1. Back to first, and Braun is retired on the double play ball. Settling in now, Domingo Santana, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. In there, strike 1.
That's a huge double play. You had a chance to have some runners in scoring position with less than 2 outs. Now all of a sudden you got a runner at third base with 2 outs. This is where the hitters got locked in and say,
and that's going to be a base hit, and the Blue Crew has struck first here. It's now 1-0. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And he gets ahead 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now,
looking at a fastball to end. Into the box, Jung-Ho Kang. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Jung-Ho Kang.
Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Yelich is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Wilson Ramos goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Hernan Perez. He'll match up with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning.
The shortstop.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. This is in the air to left. Dickerson on the move. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Second baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Jonathan Villar. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now a curveball that misses high and away to start him out. It's ball 1. And a fastball just a bit up. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
That one's in there, 3-1. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Ramos gathers it, and he makes the throw to first. Villar is retired, 2 down now. At the plate, Manny Pena. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Now a flare out to left center. Mercer ranging into the outfield, and the inning is over. Here's David Freese to stand in. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Third baseman, David Freese.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Perez takes it in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Here's Jordy Mercer now.
Shortstop, Jordy
Into
Mercer.
the windup and the pitch. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Here it comes. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. And this is fouled into the seats over from first.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And the Pirates are in the hit column. Running hard. He's digging for second. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. The pitcher, Blake Snell, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Runners going. Now a bunt attempt here. And this will be swept away in foul territory, and we'll see if they try the bunt again. Now a bunt attempt here. Flip to the second baseman covering now for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Harrison, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And this is fouled back and out of play. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here's the 0-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Pena recovers, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. Here's Starling Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here it comes. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. At the plate, Wade Miley. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Catcher.
And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Hit on the ground toward the left. Fielded by Freeze. And he's set down, 1 away. Ready for another chance. Lorenzo Cain. He singled his last time up. On the ground to third. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
The batter.
In is Christian Yelich, a base hit in his first trip. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
1-2 now.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Ramos has got it. And the throw to first ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Corey Dickerson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Corey Dickerson.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And now pitch on the way. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
But an atom ball right to him for the first out.
Jung-Ho Kang.
Here's the first pitch to him. Jung-Ho Kang is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Grounded to third. Shaw fields it cleanly. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Riding in once again, Wilson Ramos comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. On the ground up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Josh Bell the next to hit. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Josh Bell.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line hard. Foul.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And this is fouled at the plate. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time. The 1-2 pitch. Rolled foul off to the left, so they'll try it again. Here's another 1-2. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And just past his outstretched glove into left. A base hit. Here's David Freese to stand in. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Here comes the first pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Another 0-2 coming. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2-2. Here it is. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
Takes this the other way to right. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. Here's Ryan Braun now. He sets to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
First baseman, number 8.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Now it's 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Ball 3.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Oh, he got the big fella out front on that one. This guy's got a lot of power, so he pulled the string on him, knowing if he got a 3-1 fastball, we're probably going to watch him jog around the bases.
Another payoff pitch. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Digging in to try it again. Domingo Santana looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Has a look. Now the pitch. And he'll lay off the fastball down low. It's 2-1 now.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
Under this one is Harrison, and he's got it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Third baseman.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. And pretty fortunate here as they do wind up getting the out at first, although the runner will advance to second.
Now
in the box, Hernan Perez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First offering on its way, and he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Gong has got it, and the side is retired. Here's Jordy Mercer now. He's in to
Leading
get
off for
things going
Pittsburgh,
here in inning number 5.
Shortstop, Jordy Mercer.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Yelich racing back. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Catcher.
So stepping in, Blake Snell. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Now here it comes. Popped in the air back behind short. And there's out number 2. Josh Harrison stands in. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Harrison.
Hit hard toward the right side. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And now this will head for the 345 sign as it's off the wall. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Digging in once again, Starling Marte. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Harrison rounds the corner and is headed home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Ready for another shot now. Corey Dickerson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Has a look. Now the pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with this release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
High and wide. 2 balls and a strike. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1 to 2-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Runner breaks for third. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field, and that is off the wall. In to score the runner from second, and he will pull into second with an RBI double. Into the box now. Jung Ho Gong. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both the lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And this one's in the dirt. 2 out here and a runner at second. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Now, Matt, he's 0-2, and he swung at 2 pitches that looked like they're trying to pitch around him. Maybe that's his strategy. Now
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Stepping into the box. Jonathan Villar, number 57, is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And the slider just stayed north of the strike zone that time. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
The catcher.
Into the
number
box
9.
now. Manny Pena comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. 5th inning. 2-1 our score. 1-0 pitch is a slider. Swung on and missed. 1-1. And a fastball just a bit high. Swing and a miss. Strike 2.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
Throw on to first. 2 gone. Digging
The
in.
pitcher,
Wade
number
Miley.
20,
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Miley.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Yep,
Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 delivery. Takes a knee-high fastball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here comes Marte. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. In now is Lorenzo Cain.
Right
He's
fielder,
singled
number
in 2
6,
trips to the plate thus far.
Lorenzo Cain.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
Oh, this is powered into left field for a base hit. So coming to the plate, Christian
Now batting.
Yelich. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Too high that time with the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Bullet back up the middle. Marte will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He's 1 for
Leading off
2
for
in the ball
Pittsburgh.
game.
Catcher. Wilson.
He's ready.
Ramos.
Here's the first offering. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Back to the mound and off his leg. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Josh Bell the next to
first
hit.
baseman,
A
number
hit in 2
55,
tries so far.
Josh Bell.
First delivery to him on the way.
Nope.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And this is going to be a foul ball. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. In the dirt here, and a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball over the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. That misses. So a single and a walk, and it's first and second with nobody
Now
out.
batting, third baseman.
Riding in once again, David
Freese.
Freese. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Your
Jacob
attention,
Barnes
please.
comes on now in an
pitching for
off
the Brewers,
difficult situation.
Number 50, Jacob Barnes.
He's set and the pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Now a ball line foul to deep right and out of play. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Frazier will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Step on the bag for 1. On to first, not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Now at the plate, number 57, Austin Meadows will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Austin Meadows.
Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Working to keep them in the game here. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Michael Feliz.
Now pitching for the
Ready
Pirates.
once again. Ryan Braun. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. And he lays off there 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Marte is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Domingo Santana. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. 0-1 count and the pitch. Bounce towards the mound, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Travis Shaw 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Digging in to try it again. Hernan Perez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. From the stretch. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. A swing and a miss at the slider at 88. 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
And that misses ball 4, so it's
Now
first
batting.
and second now with 2 outs.
Baseman, Jonathan Villar.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit out towards second. Gung is there. On to first, and the Brewers are turned away as the inning is over. Josh Harrison stands in. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Fielder number 5, Josh Harrison.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. The 1-0 delivery. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
And that's taken up and in for ball 2. Chopped weakly to the left. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting,
Here's Starling Marte. Singled homer run in his last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Yelich is under it. 2 down. Ready for another chance. Corey Dickerson. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Gung. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start. 2 things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hard hit at third. Shaw has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
ladies and gentlemen.
Stepping into the box, Manny Pena.
Leading
No
off for the
hits.
Brewers.
In 2 trips to the plate.
Catcher.
Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the
Pena.
Pittsburgh bullpen. Stephen
attention,
Vogt
please.
will pinch hit here,
Pinch
and
hitting
he's
for
the
the
potential
Brewers.
tying run.
Number 12, Stephen Vogt.
Lays off 1-0. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Harrison. 1 down.
The pitcher,
Stepping in,
number 50.
Jacob Barnes. He's
Jacob
newly entered into the ball
Barnes.
game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning
Your
number
attention,
7.
please.
Eric Sogard
hitting for the
will
Brewers.
grab a bat and hit for the
Number
pitcher
18,
here.
Eric Sogard.
This is on the ground over to first. Bell picks it up, the tag, and he is out. In now is Lorenzo Cain. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Matt
attention,
Alberts
please.
has been summoned from the
Now
bullpen
pitching
as
for
he'll
the
do so
Brewers,
to start the 8th.
Number 43.
Here's the catcher,
Matt
Wilson
Alberts.
Ramos. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And he just misses with a curveball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose. Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Hit on the ground to short. Perez is up with it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The first baseman, number 55.
Josh Bell the next to hit. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Santana going back, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Here's David Freese to stand in. Gregory Polanco will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Hit down the line at first. To his left, Braun, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is in as Chris. Yelich. He'll get things started now in the Jordan Walden.
Christian Yelich.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here. Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first 2 pitches, but they're different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
Ready with another 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Here's another 0-2. Another one sent foul. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Here comes another 0-2. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Settling in now, Ryan Braun. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A dangerous changeup left high, but called for a strike.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Fielded cleanly. Throw gets Braun at first as he grounds out for out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Domingo Santana. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Now a check swing, but that's in there for. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Shortstop, Adam Frazier.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
The pitcher number
Now at the plate, Jordan Walden, as he'll get
for the Pirates, number 3, Sean Rodriguez.
tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2. The 0-2 delivery. Swing and a little tapper that rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. Now another 0-2. A little bouncer. Throw gets him, 2 down. So coming to the plate, Josh Harrison. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul.
Oh, he got out in front of a changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Felipe Rivero comes out of the bullpen.
Now pitching for the Pirates.
And that
Number
brings up the
73.
left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He'll start things out needing just a run to tie it here in the bottom of the 9th. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
Line to the right side. Polanco is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away.
The shortstop.
Digging in, Hernan Perez. 0-for-2 on his line thus far. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 5.
Stepping into the
second
box,
baseman,
Jonathan Villar.
Jonathan
0-for-3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And this will be fouled away. And that's swung on and missed, so the Brewers are down to their final strike now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Polanco. And he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. Well, sometimes that defining moment of the game is the ending. He came in and erased any hope the opposition may have had. And for that, he's our top player of the game.
You know, being a closer is a pressure-packed, tough job to have. So when you go out there and dominate like he just did,
Here now is our
it's
final
definitely
line for
worth
this
celebrating.